Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday and it's June 3rd. And today we're going to be talking about making some toys from scratch at home. The first one I'm going to talk about is making a puppet. Both of them are going to be puppets, but the first one I want to talk about is making a puppet out of a sock. Now, this is a little harder because our kids really don't necessarily like things to take time, and it takes time for this to dry. So making a craft from a sock is hard because they want it to be done now and it's going to take time. So this is my sock. I do not have a tube sock, so I'm going to do it from a sock with a heel. And what you want to think of is that your thumb is going in where the heel would be, and the rest is going like this. So it looks like this. So your sock puppet would talk like this. So you would want that part in the middle to be the mouth. So what I'm going to do is, while it's on my hand and I'm talking like this, I'm going to make a line where the mouth is going to go. So I have an idea of where my mouth is going. Okay, so now I'm going to open it and I'm going to outline that part where the mouth is. And this part will probably mostly be done by moms and dads. You will probably want your kids to hold it so that way you know what size the mouth would be for their hands. So right now it looks like this, guys. Everybody's looks like that. Now, this is the point where you want to color the whole thing in. Color it in. Color it in. If you want, you can put a little piece of red construction paper or fabric from an old t-shirt to make a tongue, or you could just draw your tongue in there so it looks like it's your tongue. You could put teeth in there, but I'm not worrying about it today. All right. So, when you're done coloring it, you put your thumb where that is, and you put your fingers here. Hello. Oops, I'm a little off. Hello, how are you? And it looks just like that. Now, if you don't have anything, I have some buttons. Sorry, these are buttons. You don't have any buttons, or you don't have anything else that you can use for the eyes and nose, you can always use a marker. Right now I'm going to show you the marker because I think most families at home are going to use the marker. So first I'll show you the marker. I'll make two eyes. I'm going to make them a little big so you can see them. And then I'm going to make a little button nose out of black. There's a little button nose. All right. So now my guy looks like this. Hello, friends. How are you? If you wanted to, though, you could also use glue to glue it on. Glue, you pick out what color buttons you'd want. Since my eyes are blue already, I think I'll do blue eyes. And for my nose, I think I'm gonna go with red. A red nose. So I'm gonna take my glue. Now this is craft glue. If you use regular Elmer's glue, it probably won't work. I should have checked my craft glue before I check it out, huh? Yeah, I should have. But so you put a little craft glue on, and on, and then you put on your buttons. 1, 2, 3. Now this may fall off when I try to show it to you, so let me try carefully. But what you do is, hello there, how are you? Then if you want hair, you could put hair on your guy with yarn, or maybe scraps from a old t-shirt or something. You can cut strips from an old t-shirt and just put it on there. And parents, if the ice and stuff start falling off, a hot glue gun might be better, or also but you shouldn't do that around your kids. And also, you could always sew buttons on. So, this is a sock puppet. The other puppet I'm going to show you is with a paper bag. So, from this paper bag, I'm taking it out, and what we're going to have is our mouth under here and our face on the end, the bottom, so that when our hand goes in it, it goes up there. So we're going to first make lips on the mouth. So I made lips. So they can kiss. I make a tongue. I'm cutting it in a tongue shape. That can go into my mouth. Let's see if I made it too big. I probably did. Not too bad. I'm going to actually fold over the end. Sorry about my glue not working. Put some glue on it. And then stick it inside. This you could absolutely use a glue stick for. I just left mine inside. There's my tongue sticking out a tiny bit. Oh well, I might leave it sticking out a tiny bit. So far, my guy looks like this. Then you could either glue buttons or cut out of paper different things. If you fold it over, you can cut the same eyes for two. My eyes are going to be purple on this guy. So I got purple eyes. I'm going to glue them on. One, two. And then I'm going to finish off those eyes with dots in the middle with my black. And then I'm going to give her eyelashes, because I think this is a girl, because I gave her all funny lips. And then for my nose, maybe a different color, like blue. Blue nose. I heard something behind me. I thought maybe you'd see a bear or a deer go by. Okay, so then you have your person looking like this. Then you may want to add some buttons to the front of the shirt. And then maybe cut off a piece for blue jeans and cut out the legs a little bit so you can see legs. Looks pretty good there. And then you'd want something for arms. So maybe two red arms coming off. I'm going to make the hand right on the arm. I'm going to make it look like they're wearing mittens. Do the same thing on the other one. Get some glue and put it on. And get some glue and put it on. And the last thing is hair. I'm going to put some hair over the top of my guy. I'm taking it together like this. So you may want to actually have your kids put their hands out and wrap it around. I often wrap things like this when I'm doing crafts. Honestly, now I usually only do crafts when I'm working with your kids. So you probably don't see, except for the crafts that come home from you, for you, those are pretty much the only crafts I do anymore. And then I go find down here, and I make shorter pieces of hair. And then I can put it across my head. So, this puppet, let's see if I can pick it up without it all falling apart because I just glued it. Still keep hearing that animal behind me and thinking it's something bigger than it is. Anyhow, and this puppet would say, "Hey guys, do you want to play?" Oops, I guess we should leave our mouths open when they dry. "How are you? You can make me if you got a paper bag, or you can make me if you got a sock." Have a great day, guys. Thank you.